Good day, everyone. We are here with Mr. Albert Anthony Cavio to ask some questions about his expertise and experience in the field of teaching. So, good afternoon, sir.
Okay, good afternoon.
May I ask you, sir, how many years have you been teaching?
Okay, I've been teaching in Negros Oriental State University Vice Campus almost 23 years for now.
It's been a long year, sir. So, next question is, how do you consider yourself as a teacher?
I consider myself as a teacher as a firm, not too strict teacher, for I know that as a student they have their own uh, instinct and at the same time differences, character, attitude, and personality. And that is something that we might as well have to consider.
Okay, sir. So, since dugay naman ka diri sa Norso, sir, why did you choose to be a local teacher?
I choose to be a local teacher for one thing for sure that I am still give importance of a family ties, close family ties. For one thing for sure that we only have this, we live in this world once and we do not know as to if we might as well venture ourselves to work abroad, then we might as well be left as some loved ones here in the Philippines and suffer a lot of mental depressions and mental problems. For one thing for sure that this will greatly affect our health.
Sir, if you will be given an opportunity to teach, will you grab it?
Yes, I will grab if given an opportunity to work abroad, then I will uh, grab the opportunity. But then, if given the choice to work in the Philippines, then I would rather stay here in Bais until such time that I might as well be retiring from my job.
Sir, thank you. So, in your 20 years of teaching, sir, what are the struggles or challenges that you have experienced?
Okay, so with the changes that we have in teaching and learning platforms, especially in the recent COVID-19 pandemic, uh, we experience an online and modular class and no come back with the face-to-face platform now, and that is again something that makes me confronted with the changes and with the rapid change of the platforms that we have in teaching and in meeting with our students.
And thank you for sharing your challenges, sir. And how did you manage to overcome those challenges, sir?
I used to manage and adjust myself with the changes that we have in the teaching profession. For one thing for sure that we are not only affected directly but as well as the students. We just cope up with the technologies and with the platforms that we use instead of uh, suspending our classes and no, proceeded with the regular platforms every now and then.
So being able to adapt to the new things is really important, sir.
Yes.
And for last question, sir. So, what advice can you give for us future educators when it comes to being able to overcome challenges? And for you as a professional teacher, what can you say and advise to us, the younger generations?
So as a future high school or junior high school and senior high school teachers, since you might as well be teaching junior high school and senior high school, then my advice to you is to uh, uh, adapt the changes that we might as well have from time to time and the platforms that we might as well use in teaching our students either modular, face-to-face, or online platforms. And that is again something that you might as well have to be ready with those platforms that we have.
So thank you very much, sir. So it is really important to be always ready when it comes to the challenges or the new things that will come, especially in our world today that is really fast changing, right?
Yes.
So that's all, sir. Thank you very much for listening to us and answering our questions.
Thank you so much for that very inspiring and very interesting questions for us to know, and at the same time to be aware of the possibilities in the future to come. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.